Yeah.
So.
Okay, testing lines.
Yes,
there.
you see the lines. Anyway, welcome back, guys. This is Carolyn.
And Elizabeth.
And basically, last week, you might have noticed that there was a surprising lack of sound, or like a lack of anything, but that was because we were filming, and we low-key yapped for an hour straight.
We did. You guys can check the numbers, like... Was it hit conversation? We literally admitted at the end, though, that this was, like, super jumpy. But now the pod will just never know our middle school drama.
True. Basically, the conversation last time was, you probably weren't able to guess or glean this from the podcast title, but we were basically talking about our friendships all throughout, like, elementary. Really, we went, like, way back, but our friendships, elementary school to now, how we perceive our relationships and specifically relationship building now, and also just like a bunch of fun words that we really like to throw around in conversation, and if we feel like we're being pretentious and we use them.
Yeah, guys, I used diaspora today.
Diaspora, really? Just like out in the open?
I was just hitting it. I was like, guys, it's not Chinese New Year's, it's Lunar New Year's. Think about the Asian diaspora.
How was your Chinese New Year? I have a Chinese New Year story for you.
Ooh, okay, so guys, recap of the last week. It is February 18th. February 17th was Chinese Lunar New Year, and February 16th was President's Day, and February 14th was Valentine's Day. It's been a holiday-ridden week.
Oh my god, I have so many updates, but you go first. Tell me about your weekend back at home.
Okay, so someone spoiled it, but I was back at home. I'd gone home and stayed with my dad, and so he's the non-Asian one, so it wasn't like a super festive break, but it was so needed. Met with some hometown friends, because a bunch were in the area. We had a cutie little hot pot Tongyuan moment. So good.
Stop, I'm so jealous.
So that was super nice, and it was also just nostalgic, like the memory of, or not the memory, but just the fact that, oh my gosh, I'm back home and my dad is picking me up from downtown. Look at that.
That's so high school.
It's
but like in the
so
best way
high
possible.
school.
I love it.
For sure. So a comfortable and nostalgic break had been in store for me.
Glad.
And you? Sounds like it's been...
Oh my goodness. So, okay. I can
Tree hacks?
Tree hacks? How did you know tree hacks?
Because I know you!
Oh my god, I actually lost a little bit of my soul over tree hacks. I was gonna work my way from like today back to Saturday and Friday, but I think I might just take you through the chronological series of events. So basically, Friday marked the start of tree hacks. And I had a friend come over and stay with me because she's from MIT and like she was just in the area. She went to my high school. But then as I was walking into the Tree Hacks check-in on Friday, guess who I bumped into?
Her?
No, another guy from my school that I didn't know was going to be there. So we had like a cutie little reunion sesh. And so like on Friday night, my friend was staying in the Crothers Lounge. And then on Saturday night, my other friend swapped in and was sleeping in the Crothers Lounge, which is so funny. That lounge has been getting a lot of airtime.
Yes, and it's not even a lounge, guys. It's literally called the Krengen. Yeah. This is basement territory.
Not even. But yeah, so Tree Hacks is interesting. Let's just say I never want to step foot into Huang or the basement of Huang ever again. It was an experience, and I do not think I'd replicate it, but I would love to organize. Maybe manifesting that out into the universe right now.
Yes.
I'd rather organize than I would like to participate. But I will say, for the most part, it was certainly an experience. But you know what was crazy? Okay, so basically the deal with Tree Hacks is like there are 4 people per team. And so I was in a team with one girl from Berkeley and 2 students from Brown University. So what ended up happening was the 2 kids from Brown, I called, when I was telling people this story, I would just say like, oh yeah, these 2 brown kids. And they'd be like, okay, so raging racist. And I'd be like, whoa, wait, hold on, no, wait, what? But basically, so they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and instead of doing Tree Hacks, they decided to drop 12 a.m. Friday night, right before Tree Hacks started, to go on a date in SF.
They were just in it for the free flights.
I think they were just in it for the free flights. But they're literally from the area. Like, the girl was, like, from the Berkeley area. I was kind of just like, okay, sure. But that was, like, a little bit of drama that I was not intending to encounter. And so coming into Tree Hacks, I was kind of like, oh, wow, now I know I need to actually lock in. Because I was thinking of tree slacking instead of tree hacking. Mm-hmm. So I was actually like, okay, then I've been put through this much pain. Like, I might as well just lock in for Tree Hacks. And it was really cutie. We made a cute, like, little, like, AI nutritionist meal planner all in one. And it was, like... Sure. I worked on UI, so I didn't even code that much, but it was cutie. It was a fun experience. Fun in that, like, certain parts were really fun, certain parts were just, like, really low. Really low.
Did you guys have to pull all-nighters? Was it, like, a manageable project?
It's actually funny, because I think I got the most sleep over Tree Hacks than I have this entire week. Like, I made sure I slept 7.5 hours every single night. So make of that what you will.
Oh, okay. So there's a little bit of tree slacks in there.
There's a lot of it of tree slacking. It was nice because I feel like Tree Hacks just brought a bunch of random Stanford kids together on campus and just like random kids in general. And so like I was always bumping into somebody that I knew and it was just really cutie.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Our little social butterfly.
Wait, everyone is just like there, like packed into the basement of Huang or like packed.
Wait, you guys all have to be in the basement? Like you guys can't go anywhere else?
We can choose. A lot of kids were in Coda. I split my time between like Coda when I needed to lock in on econ. Oh my god, also more drama. There's so much drama in my life recently, but I was splitting my time between econ and then also I was just doing my section worksheet over here and not really like because they didn't put out like a solutions sheet, so I was just using Claude for my solutions sheet.
Wait, why didn't they put it out yet?
Because they're slacking, bro.
Yeah, ours released at like 3 or 4 p.m.
Yeah, because they want me to like fail this freaking midterm. Anyway, speaking of midterms, Tuesday, horrible torrential downpour.
Guys, it was a nightmare.
The most horrible.
I was
at home.
I was at home. But Stanford literally had a power outage, guys.
It was crazy. And I was supposed to be taking my econ midterm Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. I walked over there, 9:20 a.m. We were all trying to get in. The balcony doors wouldn't open, and not because of the rain, but because the freaking balcony doors wouldn't open. They canceled the exam and rescheduled it for Thursday, so now I have 2 exams this Thursday, aka tomorrow.
Yeah, that's high-key evil. What time is econ?
It's 9:30
a.m.?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, guys, 9:30 a.m. isn't late, but
it's
the
also
math midterm
early.
will be 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's
I
just
need to
like,
be up for a long time tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough stamina for that.
Are you a nap person? No. High-key probably not. I don't get
but
that
also,
vibe.
like, the thing is, like, my mind just needs to compartmentalize. Like, I was so ready to be done with econ by Tuesday. So now the fact that I've just been, like, put onto, like, the end of, like, the fishing line and I'm just, like, dangling there is so frustrating to me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine.
No, sometimes I just want tests to happen.
I just, like, I needed to get it done with. I really needed to get it done with. But instead, like, I ended up doing nothing with those 2 hours that were just suddenly freed up because I had no clue what was happening. Mm-hmm. And now, like, looking back, I'm like, wow, I really squandered those 2 hours. And, like...
No way, you were micromanaging 2 hours.
I really was trying, girl. Because, like, I literally squandered the entire day because I was just, like, in a weird limbo state where I was, like, I didn't want to do anything. Because I felt like I was supposed to have accomplished something already through the midterm. But because that was just, like, moved, I didn't feel like prepping for it either. Mm-hmm. So it was just, like, a weird, like, mental space. And I am debating whether I should study for econ tonight or math tonight, but it might just have to be both.
Wait, I feel like math is probably the bigger issue.
I think so.
Wait, because econ, you knew the stuff Tuesday. I get that things, like, kind of leave your brain because they're, like, short fee, long-term memory. Uh-huh. But it's still, like, it's in the bag. That's what I love to say before a midterm.
It's in the bag.
The tricks are in the bag. We just have to take them out. Just access.
I wish it were that easy, girl. Oh my god, I wish. That's what I hope. But yeah, so that was basically the drama from Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday to Tuesday. But today, because of Chinese, oh my god, I have more drama from yesterday. Wait, low-key is not that much drama. But yesterday, because of the rain, I, like, low-key didn't want to do anything. I was so antisocial. But for dinner, I was like, I need to sneak out because Chinese New Year, like, Wilbur, the Asian-themed dining hall at Stanford, must be putting on something good.
No, they're
not.
It's on Thursday.
Why?
Because they only do things on like specialties on Thursdays.
So they hate us and they want us to die. Are you gonna go?
100%. It's gonna be the best meal of the year. We're gonna go at like 4:30. We're eating up early fucking dinner because we need to get there while everything is there.
Oh, wait, then take videos and take photos for me because I'm gonna be getting there at 6:30.
That'll be your B-roll for what Kara likes to eat.
This is so true. Wait, 6:30. I'm just gonna fade my econ section.
You have econ section at 6:30?
Yes.
No, you should not go because you had a midterm that morning. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm literally not gonna go. It's like not that deep.
I'm a devil on her shoulder.
Yeah.
The way you're even considering that
it's like
is
I'm
insane.
not gonna go. Wait, I literally pulled up last time and I just studied for math the entire time and I think my TA was like fed up with me. So I'm just not gonna go.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's not worth. So yeah, that's the status update. But then today I was in Coda and they were holding a little Chinese New Year like potluck celebration. I just walked up to the fourth floor. Were you there?
You walked in?
It was so good. The food was so good.
I didn't eat it. I thought it was like not for us.
Wait, I fully just walked in. I walked into both of the rooms, the auxiliary room by the balcony, and then also the main conference room, and I just got food from both of them. So good. So good. So good. Oh my god.
Caro, like actually
Caro likes to be shameless. Yes.
Okay. She fully said I was part of the Center of East Asian Studies.
Yeah, wait.
You are the East Asian Studies.
I am the East Asian study. Forget the Oxford study. It's time for the East Asian study.
Yes, make it a one-woman show.
This is literally the energy. But yeah, so I had half my dinner there, and then I also went to Brining with my friend, and we just caught up. And then they were putting on the Branner Cafe, which was super cutie. It was just like a Branner talent show, and like it reminded me how little culture my dorm has. how little cohesion my dorm has.
Wait, Brainerd doesn't have that much either.
Brainerd has a lot.
Do they?
No, they deadass show up for each other. It's really cute.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that is sweet.
And their on-calls are also really nice. I've just been on-call maxing.
Ooh, what do they do?
Oh, last time I went, they had a breakfast day, so they had pancakes, granola, yogurt, so much fresh fruit, cereal.
Wait, but your acai bowls for your dorm were kind of cutie.
This is true, but I fear that, like, happens once in a blue moon.
Okay.
We've been hitting the routine of, like, chicken nuggets and fries for the past, like, 3 weeks.
Oh, embarrassing. No, Larkin kind of shows up for that.
Can I come?
Yes. Wait. Oh, actually, it's not even Friday today. Usually they do, like, pretty good stuff. Like, blanket making and chocolate strawberries.
Blanket making? Wait, tell me, please.
It already happened!
Wait, that's so PMO. Oh my god.
They weren't, like, gorgeous blankets. They were, like, fuzzy blankets.
I need blankets.
Yeah. They did bouquet making last Saturday.
Stop. Wait, let me know if there's anything of just, like, interest, like, general interest. Like, I will pull up.
Okay.
I will literally pull up. Blanket making?
Hikey, I don't go, though.
No.
Sometimes
I'll
I just can't
you.
commit on a 9 p.m.
I'll be your, like, representative. Wait, 9 p.m. is low-key early. Ours go from, like, 11 to, like, 2.
Okay, ours will go from 9, and then all the biggies in the dorm will eat the food in an hour, and then it's, like, just, like...
There's no point in going.
Yeah.
Wait, but I would go for the blanket making. I would just go to get the materials and, like, have a little blanket.
Right?
I
No,
just
someone
want a
just
blanket.
took one full out. Like, you're supposed to cut them up and kind of, like, scrap with it.
Oh.
But
This
someone
is
just,
a
like,
different one.
let's go.
You know what? There's utility to that, too. I don't blame them.
Totally.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of dorms, and speaking of, like, living arrangements.
Yes. Guys, we need to come out to you guys. Like, we've come to a shocking decision. We are gonna be roommates. Well, maybe. So we're gonna have this discussion.
Yeah.
And this is how to talk about
Like
having a
living
roommate.
preferences,
But then
yeah.
maybe in 8 months, this is how to not talk about.
Yeah.
Or how to decide to have a roommate.
This is
But
true.
we'll see.
I think by far, maybe the most important thing about... Is it running still?
Yes.
Okay. Questions to ask. Wait, I can just also ask Claude as well. So
Yeah.
you can free up your laptop.
Let's do chat v Claude right now.
Actually.
So guys, we're having a little bit of an AI tournament.
Yeah,
we just want to
I
to
love
discuss sort of our living styles, maybe without a general AI prompt, but also try to fill in these ideas. We love each other. I feel like we have good ideas. We bounce off of each other, and honestly, us being in the same room, there are going to be some banger late night conversations.
Wait, I really wanted two room double. I really wanted two room double.
Me too. I think
we
that
should
would be
two room double
epic.
max. Yeah.
Wait, but you wanted Chrome M.
Yeah.
Chrome M has 2 room doubles.
So many two. They're just like Crothers. Crothers is filled with two room doubles.
Really?
Genuinely,
I did not know that.
And the location is optimal. Like I think I'm just a Crothers lover.
Yes,
I'm
we
a
can do
lover of
that.
Crothers.
Wait,
Okay.
honestly, I was about to room with Carolyn and fully was operating under the assumption that this girl just wanted a 1 room double, and I was like,
We could totally do a two room
wait,
double.
no, I don't want to. Yeah, we want a 2 room double.
Yeah,
I was
2
like,
room
1
double.
room double. Like, I love Carolyn, so like, let's make it work.
We know this works. It's perfect.
What's second option? I feel like Ing is really good.
Ing is really nice too, but they
it's
have no
so
culture
far.
and it's far. So I was thinking Toyon or Crothers.
Crothers, Chrome M.
Chrome M.
Top choice.
Yeah.
Chrome M top choice.
Yeah.
Period.
Chrome M Taos.
I heard Toyon does it have good culture? It's like Branner Part 2. I hear
It is Brander Part 2. The rooms are a little bit smaller, but for the most part, they have really nice amenities, and the community is actually quite good. The communities are actually fantastic.
Gorgeous space.
Yeah, genuinely. Anyway, so Claude, I have pulled up a list of questions. I think we honestly don't need to reference them because coming from the both of us, maybe we can talk a little bit more about our current living situations and what we've really learned from like sharing a space intimately with someone else for like at least like 6 hours of all 24 hours of your day. Like that's 25%. Even if you're like comatose during those 25%.
For sure.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so for me, I'm a comatose for a bit longer than 6 hours. My current rooming situation is that I am with an athlete, and so we have drastically different living schedules, which I've actually grown to kind of like or be accustomed to. And so she'll go to bed really early, like 8:30 or 9 in active season. Last night she was up at 11:30, and I was like,
What's
I was
happening?
judging her. I was like, what's...
Wait,
what?
11:30? The night is young.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, I don't really care about like us matching schedules. Honestly, I'd kind of prefer it because imagine trying to go to bed and there's someone like also trying to go to bed right next to you.
Yeah.
Would not work out for me. But I think we're both very blunt people. One thing I emphasized in kind of, this is a Stanford tradition in which we write an essay to our roommate and kind of fill out this entire application to be human selected to be
Wait,
paired with each other.
We should also specify there are like 2 rounds of essays. One is literally the roommate essay, which we're writing for the general Stanford application. I really want to read yours, actually.
We need to read each other's right now.
Yeah, but the second is when we get into Stanford, and for context, all freshmen have a random roommate. Like, try as you might to optimize for a certain dorm, Branner, it's just not gonna work. So the best that you can do is really put your full, authentic self onto the application. I don't know if you'd call it an application. It was more like a housing form.
Yeah.
And then I've heard it's just a random undergraduate student who pairs everybody up and just, like, that's their job for the summer. Trust that they have your best interests at heart fully.
Yeah. Wait, did you also really want to get into Branner freshman year?
I really wanted to. Wait, that was like I really want Branner. I do not want Crothers. I got
Wait, but we learned to love Crothers.
This is true.
Wait, I also really wanted Branner. But honestly, my idea was I just want anything on East Campus.
Oh yeah, wait, this is true.
And I'd stayed in Crothers over Admit Weekend. So I was on the Crothers support crowd. I was crusty Crothers has no crust.
Oh, okay. Period.
I was a lover, but love my dorm. Anyway, so I feel like okay, anyway, I just feel like my main thing is being communicative. As long as like my roommate and I are listening to each other, and if we ever raise issues, the other is going to fully do their best to kind of accommodate the other person, within reason, then that's a good relationship. Because her and I, we don't go for meals often or like have an especially close relationship, but we respect each other's boundaries. And I think that's first and foremost what's necessary for a roommate dynamic beyond like a friendship or anything.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think honestly, it is within your interest to have a roommate like situation that is purely functional over having like a roommate situation that is like purely a friendship. Because coming into Stanford, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted a built-in best friend, and I was like, that person is just gonna have to be my roommate. And now my roommate and I are pretty close, but I will say she's also international. So when I walked into the dorm, I was like, oh, this girl has already been here for a week. She already has her international friend group. So like, where does that leave me? And I felt like a little fish out of the water because I was like, I don't know if I can bond with your friend group as much. No. So I have to go find my own people. But it was like fine because everything worked out. And now that we actually like are closer, it's really nice because I get to meet some of her friends, she gets to meet some of mine, and like we live our own lives, but we still come home and we convene, we like share, we like spill tea, and it's just really cutie. But I will say like 110% having a functional relationship is so much more important than like having one that's based strictly off of friendship. And like there's certain things that we've just kind of had to adapt about ourselves. Like for me, like I tend to work pretty late, like I tend to work until 1 a.m. most nights. And so for me, it's like making sure that I'm being mindful when my roommate goes to bed at 1 that I'm like not being too loud, or that like my like brightness is lower, or that like, I'm not being disruptive when I come, because I also a night shower, so like not when I'm not being disruptive, like when I'm coming into the room, that's also important.
I have a night shower too.
Okay, good, excellent.
It's fine.
I need to be clean when I get into bed. I need to be clean.
Me too. The bed sheets only touch me at my best
Yes,
state.
exactly. Because this is bad, but like I wash my bed sheets like maybe once a month, so.
Oh, yeah, so you're, like, really...
they need to be clean.
Okay.
Like, I need to be clean when I get into them. But the other thing is, like, we've also just had to set up, like, lifestyle routines. Like, I always take out the trash. She always vacuums. Like, we just have, like, little routines like that. And then I also tend to, like, for some reason, this quarter, have had a lot of, like, calls in the morning. Because, like, my research team meets in the morning, and I never want to go in person, so I would just take them virtually. But it's, like, she usually sleeps in. So, like, when I'm on the call, like, I need to make sure I have my AirPods in. So, like, it's little things like that. Right, that, and like obviously like with the room double, you have a little bit more discretion over how you're using your space and like how specifically like you're keeping your volume, but it's so important to remember that like there's another person on the other side of the wall who's like living with you. And so I think like genuinely like lifestyle is one of the most important factors when you're considering like choosing a roommate. And I think Stanford actually emphasized that. They were like, how clean are you? Like, what music do you like to listen to? Like, when do you go to bed? We should talk about that actually.
We do.
How clean are you?
I think I'm like, I don't know how it compares to you, because the thing is I keep all my cabinets very like empty, but then I'm also like doing laundry, like everything's folded and it's put on the ground, like it may be folded or like organized, but it hasn't made itself into the cabinet yet.
Fair enough.
And I mean, I don't know, I could be better, but like also it's not devious. You need to check it out someday. But then also my roommate and I are like, and oh my god, I'm so upset about this one. But really? She like, wait, I don't have, like, a shoe-free space at the moment, but I would have really loved to. But my roommate's too crunchy for that. She, like, barely wears shoes to begin
like
with.
granola?
Yeah. She goes into the showers
dorm?
without
No,
shoes.
that's a red flag.
Shower!
That's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Oh, no.
I was like, there's, like, actually, I don't think she'll hear this. There's, like, there's gonna be foot fungus in the room.
Someone's
It's
gonna
just
get,
everywhere.
Yeah. Like, get, like, soldiers' feet. Like, it's game over. Like, the mold's gonna grow on their feet. Like, ringworm. Oh! Ringworm. Oh!
But she's already an athlete. Like, I bet you those feet have, like, seen worse.
Yeah.
Like, she was literally saying how she'd had to row on, like, in Florida alligator-infested water. In the humid, sticky area.
It's giving trench foot. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yes! Wait, did you read, like, to those who carry to... Like, you know the Tim O'Brien reading in college last week?
You see, I don't do college readings.
Wait, so he wrote it in full-length book, and that was, like, an excerpt from it. And so he wrote about his, like, experience with, like, trench foot and stuff. Anyway, so the room's been, like, seen better. Because, like, honestly, like, I've just been, like, disgusted about the floor ever since. Like, the floor is just, like, not
because you think
clean.
about all the places her feet touch. Wait, because my roommate and I were low-key, like, clean freaks. Like, we vacuum. Like, where she loves to vacuum. And so for me, it's like I need to always be wearing, like, shoes when I'm in my dorm. Like, shoes or flip-flops. Because, like...
Wait, I do too. Because when it's a rug, it's, like, different.
I agree. Rugs are, like, sacred spaces.
Wait, no, but this, like, dorm rug, you realize, like...
No, this is carpeting. This is carpeting,
yeah, dorm carpeting,
Ugh.
Disgusting, dirty. This thing holds the dirt of 20 years. Really, but the minute we put a rug on, the rug is like sacred space.
I love my rug time.
Yes.
Wait, my roommate, I love her so much. She has a rug, but she keeps it folded up to make sure that it doesn't get dirty when she's out.
Wait, I love that.
See, we're innovating.
I would do that, but like my rug padding is so thick. I think it would get like misshapen if. Like...
Okay. Wait, okay. I you have a rug. I have a yoga mat. My yoga mat is my rug.
Ooh, I was thinking about bringing my yoga mat from home. Anyway.
Okay,
so dorm situation issues. I mean, not issues, but like, oh, I'm so excited.
What are your red flags in a roommate?
Red flags would definitely be like, I'm a deep sleeper, and I actually don't mind getting awoken.
You're a deep sleeper?
I'm not super deep, but I'm not like, I'm like medium, I think.
Wait, that's good, because my roommate and I are both really light sleepers, so that's why you have to be super cautious with, like, when one of us is sleeping and the other one is, like, still up doing things.
Ooh. Oh, wait, we have to say our own red flags after this.
Yeah.
Because I think I actually do have a couple. I'm highly critical of my roommate dynamic, I would say.
Okay.
Like, I think that I'm not, like, our roommate dynamic is not bad or poor, but I think I over-dramatize it because I'm always thinking about it. But that's actually, I think, good, at least. But then red flags between the two of us is, like, okay, it's bad because I'm doing it right now, but I don't want things to fester. So if there's anything of, like, you know, of even, like, mild annoyance, I think it's always good to chat
ASAP,
and discuss. But it's just been challenging because the two of us haven't set that to begin with. That it would be jarring if I suddenly raise issue with these kind of situations because she likely has similar grievances of the same level, but just hasn't shared out of, like, respect for the other. And so having a space to, like, actually discuss that would be really fun. To say that, like, hey, we can still chat and do all this, but then also, like, hey, every week or, like, every once in a while we're checking in and we're, like, making sure that everything's, like, fine.
No, wait, my policy is like, if something's up, just, like, please say, because otherwise it will slip my mind. I'm just gonna forget until, like, it bothers me again, and at that point, like, I don't want it to erupt, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, I have a system, I don't know if I've talked to you about this yet, but, like, with my text messages, I need to respond to them ASAP, otherwise I will forget. So every single morning, like, whenever I wake up, I just
text blast.
Yeah, I just file them, like, out. Like, I send them, like, I dispatch, like, emails. I've probably said this on the podcast before, but maybe that was last episode when it might have gotten cut out. So, like, I need to make sure, like, I'm responding and, like, I'm surfacing things as they come up, and I feel like it's important to also honor that in, like, real life as well. So, yeah, I 100% agree, making sure, like, if something is even, like, it could be an issue in the future, like, I'd rather stamp it out right now and just, like, establish that common ground. But also on that note, like, not making unreasonable demands. Because people are human, and, like, sometimes, like, they just forget.
Yeah. Sometimes I just feel like we're normal. But I know that something's going to come up, and people are going to be like, Elizabeth, this is not normal, I fear.
You know what my red flag is?
Wait, I want to hear about your red flag in a roommate first.
Oh, my red flag in a roommate?
Tell me your red flag.
My red flag in a roommate is probably just, like, messiness to the point where, like, it infiltrates my space, and, like, having, like, I'm completely okay, like, having, like, mixed boundaries, but, like, I still want some partition between, like, her side and my side. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to have, like, her space and my space, and not to have them, like, completely, like, overlap. And then also just, like, a roommate who doesn't, like, talk at all, or is just like wrapped up in her own
Wait,
world. Wait, I haven't encountered. I'm just thinking about what I really like about my roommate, and like she's always down to have a conversation.
Oh wait, you mean like you'd rather they not talk at all?
No, I would rather they talk to me.
Okay, good. Because I was like, silent roommate. Oh no. Oh,
wait,
no,
I couldn't do a silent roommate.
Yes.
Or honestly, wait, this is gonna sound really weird, but I like to keep my room for sleeping. So ideally, like socializing happens like outside of the room. You know, like I don't want my room to become the party room, so to speak. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, this is like chill though. You know what I mean? Like just two people talking in a room, like that's so fine. But, like the moment like 5 people come to the room every single night and I don't get to sleep until they all go away, like that's a red flag for me.
Yeah, I would never. Actually, my roommate has never done that. I'm so blessed.
Yeah. So like we need to keep our room for like for being our room, you know, like for being like a private space.
Yes.
Like, with a true double, it's a lot easier too.
Yeah. I also think like even being communicative about that, like I would never bring someone back late, but even like hey, friends are gonna be here for like 2, maybe 2.5 hours in the afternoon. Like just not to get jump scared by a foreign face when you open that door.
That's true.
Is so important.
Or like foreign faces. Foreign faces, okay. Foreign faces is like a little bit like,
okay. Yeah, it needs to be like, what is that stupid ass word? It needs to be demure. I had to pull into the back.
I know. We're reaching into the treasure trove of words, bro.
Yes.
Like,
okay.
Next up, so your red flags. My red flags, my personal red flags. I have very odd like hours of operation. Like I wake up. No, I don't wake up early, but I go to bed pretty late. I go to bed at like 2, 3.
Yeah.
So making sure that I'm like, of course, like mindful of like how, because my roommate usually goes to bed by like 1. So, like, I have, like, 2 hours of operation where I'm just, like, up by myself, like, doing my own work and, like, showering and, like, decompressing. Granted, those 2 hours of, like, not an overlap that we have, or, like, maybe it is overlap, I don't know how you would define it. I'm usually just, like, unwinding for the night. So, it's usually just, like, me working and, like, usually me, like, going to the shower and, like, taking a shower. So, like, that, yeah. I would say, like, that is probably one of my red flags. And I also, like, because I shower at night, I also don't like to change in the bathroom. So, I low-key come back to the room, and then I just, like, change straight in the room.
I change straight in the room too.
Oh, okay, so.
I love that me and my roommate are casual about this because I think we've both been in locker rooms in the past.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I've stripped with like, 30 girls.
Not that deep.
Good.
Yeah, wait.
But the girls across my hall, one of them I think just never has been put in that environment.
Really?
So I admit it is very uncomfortable to undress for the first time in front of others. But you just learn through, like, at least in my experience, like, you just learn. No one's looking at you.
Cares.
No one wants to see what you have.
I, like, am actually butt naked in my dorm at least, like, once a day. And that's fully just, like, when I'm coming back from my shower. Because, like, I dry myself off. I dry myself off. I hang up my towel. And then I'm, like, butt naked for a little bit as I put on my clothes.
Oh, yeah, okay. But you're not just, like, strolling. Like, you're not
you
don't have, like, naked time.
No. Wait, there's no air time, okay? It's just, like, there's transit time, but not air time, so to speak. Maybe there's, like, takeoff and, like, landing, but, like, bro.
Okay. Wait, okay, I think I'm actually... Wait, I mean, I can even one-up you there. I wear, like, a dressing gown, like, from my restroom to here. Mm-hmm. So even as I'm changing, like, it's, like, still, like, covered. Although, like, anyway, not a big issue.
It's, like, it's really not that deep. And, like, sometimes, like, my roommate and I will also just, like, get changed in the room. So we're fully just, like, in our, like, bras and underwear, and it's, like, not that deep.
It's not.
Yeah. I also asked my roommate for, like, I guess, like, style advice, or, like, not style advice, but I'm always, like, when I put something on and I don't know if it's cute or not, like, is this cute? And she's like, yeah, you should do that. Or, like, if I have, like, 2 shoe options, I'm like, which one should I wear? And she usually just tells me something. I'm like, yeah, good idea.
Okay. So, yeah, get some thoughts.
Yeah.
And also to think about, okay, currently, I'm, like, a big mix. Like, usually I'm in bed by midnight, which I actually don't mind if you're up, but, like, it depends on what time of the quarter it is. Like, if it's final season, 1 a.m. If it's, like, the week before Thanksgiving, this is bad, but it's, like, 4:30 a.m. Like, the week before, the week before any break, I'm with my friends, and it's just, like, fully, no bars.
Yeah.
Although, the 12 p.m. the midnight has been because I have a 9 a.m. in the morning.
That's good for you.
So, we've been surviving. But I'm also, like, I feel like my sleep schedule's not been locked in. Like, college is so spontaneous.
It is. It really is.
That it's been unavoidable for me. But then also to consider, we're going to be recruiting next year.
This is true.
So, things are going to be
odd
happening.
hours. We're going to be pulling odd hours.
Odd as fuck hours.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm going to go way later on the work. Going to take a lighter course load.
Yeah.
But then there's going to be a lot of calls.
Yeah. Potentially also at odd hours.
New York Times, someone wants to make it over. But wait, it would be very fun to like bounce off of each other and survive.
Because also we'd be recruiting for like technically different things too.
Right.
I don't think I'm interested in the same verticals that you're interested in.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be too competitive. But do you want to go into do you want to recruit for IB?
I'm probably gonna do IB, and if that doesn't work out, then I'm gonna try to recruit for PE. But I think I'd rather recruit for PE than IB.
I think I want to recruit for IB my junior year summer, but then you're simultaneously recruiting for sophomore summer,
which is crazy.
And I think I would like to do PE for sophomore summer.
I'm gonna recruit for everything, bro.
Yes.
Like if the shoe fits, it fits.
Wait, we need to get on. Like, I need to get text me once you're starting to like major league prep.
Wait, that won't happen.
My technicals are not.
I don't even have technicals. They're like non-existent. Like, can I interpret a P&L statement? Like maybe like
no, I don't have technicals period either.
Yeah.
But that's something you learn in like 3 weeks supposedly.
Leverage an LBO. How do you build an LBO? Walk me through an LBO.
Yeah, that's a later issue.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll get to it when we get to it. But
yeah, wait, I have all the files if you want them.
Files, girl. Ooh,
like breaking into Wall Street.
Wall Street.
So yeah, we're both gonna be like a little
stressed.
That'll be an understatement.
Wait, but we can also rant.
Yes,
so that'll be so good for us.
I think the benefit though is I'm not like an angry person. One thing that would be a major red flag, or just something that I really do look down upon, is someone who can't like physically control their emotions, and so there's any type of like physical, verbal, aggressive outburst immediately is like concerning to me. It makes me feel like unwelcome.
Wait, I won't be punching walls, girl.
Thank
but
you.
I do talk to myself a lot.
That's fine.
Like sometimes when I'm working, I'll just like be muttering, and my roommate's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Wait, this snack bag is like.
Do you want some?
No, I'm just like, is this all like this is just like
all tree hacks. This is all tree hacks.
Really? Whoa.
Wait, have this when I opened it already. Just like take some.
Wait, how do you guys, Carolyn has
so
this
much food.
Insane snack
Wait,
bag.
just eat the rest, girl. All you.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait, they're really good. I actually have been like eating Nerds gummy clusters every single night, and I'm like debating like if it's like good for my like longevity.
It's kind of not the Red 40, but like whatever.
So maybe it's like pink 40.
Oh wait, we can start going to the gym together.
Yes, I would love that. Wait, I go to the gym at 10:30 at night. It's really bad. So like, it's really bad. You're gonna have to hold me to like a better schedule. But like, I go 30 minutes before it closes just so I can hold myself accountable. Yeah.
Okay. Did I mention my red flags? I don't know if I did. I think I can be a bit messier, but
also like the partitioning is like
I am about partitioning. The mess will never leave my half.
Yeah. Love it.
Especially in a big room.
It's true, and it's a room double.
I hope we get Chrome M so bad.
Wait, Chrome M is so good.
But if we get Chrome M, can you like specify 2-room double, or is it just Chrome M?
I think it might be random, but even then, like I'm used to living in like a 1-room double in Chrome M, so I kind of know how like partitioning works. Is your room bigger or smaller?
My room is smaller than this, so don't worry.
Wait,
I'll feel blessed.
I think we're low-key just balling. And low-key, like I feel like my dorm configuration is just like very suited to Crothers. So like the shoe rack and like the dresser and like everything.
I'm intrigued by the trash can being the other way.
Wait, we just don't like to look at our trash because we produce a lot of trash. So we just like what we can't see can't hurt us. That's the policy. Yeah. Anyway, what else do you think goes into being a good roommate? So we've talked a lot about communication. We've talked a lot about cleanliness. Did you guys create like a roommate contract?
We did, but we didn't really care.
I don't remember what we put on there.
Me either.
Yeah.
I think it was like a good amount of social.
Oh yeah, guests and socializing.
But I feel like we're such upfront people.
This is also very true. Okay, so we talked about how do you feel about parties or gatherings. What's your policy on overnight guests?
I mean, if we have a 2-room double, communicate. Yeah. But then if it's gonna be like one friend who needs a night, that's chill.
Like, whatever.
Oh, I'm from the Bay Area. I won't have that. But if you have someone over, I don't care.
I think it's so chill. And then these are all finances, which we do not have to worry about.
I don't have any of that.
Noise and quiet. Oh, do you listen to music or watch TV loudly?
If you weren't in the room, I'd play music out loud, but I would wear headphones.
What do you listen to, actually?
We can see right now.
Wait, because my roommate and I, low-key, our music tastes are so similar, so sometimes we'll just, like, ask each other, like, what do you want to listen to? And just, like, one of us will play it, and it's really cutie. Oh, I remember you told me, Charlie XCX!
Oh, no, cluster.
It's okay. Wait, it's fine.
Wait, girl, where the fuck did it go?
The thing is about, like, my dorm, like, when things drop, like, they just, like, bounce.
Oh, wait, what the freak?
They genuinely just, like, bounce. Like, I don't know, like, where they go. I don't think we have any, like, you might want to do that in the second one. Yeah, it's in this, we're using the second one right now, because I've been too lazy to clean up the first.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically, I see Bia Badoobie. I see Charlie XCX. I love.
Wait, I have the chills.
You like Two Hollis. I don't like Two Hollis. Wait,
okay.
Two Hollis was Lord's opener on tour, and I was just so disappointed to see him. I love Video Club. You do? I love Video Club.
Wait, so okay, I love
this.
Wait, so they haven't hit my top mixes yet. So I like chill stuff.
Okay.
A little bit of rap.
You like Malcolm Todd as well? Wait, you
love Malcolm Todd.
And oh my god,
like where's my rap?
Mac DeMarco as well. You have a lot of diverse tastes.
I do.
You will find an intersection. The Last Dinner Party. Period. Yes. Wait, this makes me so happy.
Wait, I have like chill songs. Mm-hmm. I was on an ABBA kick. I literally listened to everything. I think.
Wait, then
Lana Del Rey came out with a new song.
I did see that.
It was.
Did you listen? I
yes.
Listened. Okay.
We've been listening. I was like listening it to
repeat.
multiple times.
Oh, why is this like...
It's
Charlie... This is like Wuthering Heights core.
Yes, it was. I was like, was this like in Wuthering Heights?
Is it like a correlation? Because I've been eating up Charlie's new album for Wuthering Heights.
I was listening to it. I think I love it. Because it's giving 1800s. Yes. Oh, I love a good 1800s novel. Guys, I'm a Bronte fan to the core. But not Emily. I didn't like Wuthering Heights because it was a little too depressing for me. Yeah. I loved Charlotte Bronte.
I love Jane Eyre.
Ooh.
Wait, Jane Eyre is like my friendship with my friend is like, we literally have our friendship founded off of Jane Eyre.
We need to talk about this. Although Jane Eyre is not my favorite Bronte book.
Oh,
she has another book called Villette.
Oh, I've never read. Wait, you're gonna have to introduce me.
Read.
Is it like angsty? Like, what's the general like consensus with this book?
Oh, like, wait, there was not a happy ending, but it was really good because it was like a shocking ending. Like, I literally need to look it up and be like,
wow.
So what was happening here?
Okay. It's Villette. Okay, I will keep that on I'll keep it on the back burner.
Like a Charlotte Bronte book you read and you actually are just like transported to this very fun world.
Yeah. Wait, I think about the moors all the time. Whenever I get like really lost in my own head and like, wow, I'm wandering the moors right now. Oh my god. Okay, we can dig into like our books for another episode.
For sure.
Let us work our way down. Ooh, we can talk about food and like other practicalities. Are you okay with sharing food? Do you prefer to keep things separate? Ooh, what's your like stance on a mini fridge?
Love.
Thank you.
I literally have one.
Yeah.
And mine also, I agree. I notice I also have a bigger mini fridge. Like we have a separated freezer component. Like it'll go to the height of the desk.
That's insane.
But when it's that big, suddenly it has like fridge noise.
Oh.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
I've grown to ignore it. Yeah. But it was kind of like, I realized it might have been unfair of me to bring in this fridge with my roomie. She didn't really condone. Like, she didn't like consent to the noise. Yeah, the noise just appeared.
Is she using the mini fridge?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, then I feel like it's fine.
But I feel like I use it more. Like, neither of us put food in there because we both go to the dining hall and use up all of our massive amount of swipes.
That is one thing that we probably do not align on. My roommate and I, we store so much random shit in that fridge. It's like honestly insane.
I'm gonna go look in the fridge. What's in the fridge?
I just brought back some food today. Like literally just brought back some food today. My roommate is keeping like peanut butter in there right now. Like, I was at Coda. Remember the little like Chinese food event? We keep a lot of food in the fridge. You stole Chinese food from a place? Yes. Wait, it's my heritage. Okay, I probably was signed up at some point. We just have a lot of random food. This is so fun. We just stockpile. Yeah, wait, my roommate and I, because also, like, some of us just have, like, no lunchbox, period. Mm-hmm. Me, Mondays are fine, but Wednesdays, I have no lunchbox, so sometimes I just have to keep food in there and just, like, hope that it's, like, enough for, like, me during the week.
No, I agree. I don't eat lunch, but I come back at my dorm at, like, 4 p.m. and I'm ravenous.
Oh, no, that's horrible. How do you focus in class?
Because I eat a hearty breakfast.
Okay, that's good.
And I've actually, like, suddenly I've been, like, more, like, I've been on my protein grind, and it's actually working. Really? And then I always just have a protein bar on me.
That's good.
So, like, I'm never hungry. Because I admit when I get hungry, I'm, like, that's all I can think about. Like, we're not being productive.
I'm, like, snacky. Wait, I get snackies. You need to also, for roommates, you need to hold me accountable, because I have most of my meals at, like, 12 a.m. That shit should not be happening. I get really snacky at 12, and, like, I'm, like, I need to lock in for, like, 2 more hours. Like, it doesn't hurt to have, like, a little, like, something.
But it's my loudest moment. Because you're literally hearing the crunch.
I know! So bad, bro. It's so bad.
Wait, okay, so sharing food. Are you up for sharing food or not? Like, I think we need to, like, clarify, like, I, otherwise, like, not, what am I trying to say? Fridge, either all the food in it is up for grabs unless labeled otherwise, or everything not up for grabs unless labeled otherwise.
Yeah, I think, or we could just do, like, we keep our things separate, because I love sweet potatoes, so I just bring back cups of sweet potato. My roommate's like, sure, like, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, but, like, we can also just, like, if you want something, like, most likely the answer is going to be yes, right?
Yeah, it'll be chill. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not, like...
The shit's not that
not
deep.
focused on most of it.
Anyway, so that was, like, pretty much it. Wait, we're actually so proactive about this conversation, because communication we already hit.
Yeah.
Substances? No substances. I'm a no substance girl.
Wait, I'll have alcohol maybe, but I don't think I have, like... I don't do anything.
Wait, yeah. Ooh, okay. Smells. Smells is important. My roommate and I are very particular about smells. We, like, have a little spray that we, like, spritz all the time.
Ooh, room spray. I don't use that, but I do, like, I don't even, like, really like the smell of the room after a night's sleep. Yeah. So I'll open the windows every morning.
Oh, okay.
But that might be chilly.
Chill. Wait, it's, like, I think it's pretty chill. My roommate does that, too, sometimes when we, like, need to air out the room. But she's, like, very particular about smells. And I was like, we should get a diffuser. Right now we've been using a lot of sprays, but I think diffusers...
Yeah, I have an air filter. I feel like it helps.
Yeah, wait, 100%. Okay, I think that was, like, pretty much about it. We, like, talked a lot about this. Oh, how do you feel about splitting up chores?
Oh, love it. I think, every weekend I will do my chores. So that there's, like, a time element. Like, if you're asking me to do it on a Friday, like, that probably won't happen.
Usually you'll just ask me and I'll just get it done.
Okay.
At some point in the future, yeah. Like, pretty soon in the future. Because I remember I was coming home from Tree Hacks on Saturday. It was so late. It was, like, 3 a.m. And my room was like, could you take out the trash? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, it is what it is.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I feel like the only 2 dorm chores are trash
and, like, maybe
vacuuming, and then maybe clearing the fridge.
But that's, like, clearing the fridge is, like, clearing the fridge is, like, a ritual for us. Like, we do it, like, once a month. And it's just, like, when it starts to overflow and, like, maybe there's, like, a smell that's emanating from the fridge, that's when we know it's, like, oh.
And then every once in a while, I'll dust. But dust is, like, a strong word. It's, like, pass over all surfaces with, like, a wet towel.
Oh, I respect that, actually. I like that.
Wait, I don't know if it's really helping, because I feel like the room is exactly the same before and after.
Yeah, but it makes you feel like it's helping. And maybe that's, like, what actually matters.
Wait, because I cleaned the air filter and the amount of, like, powder that erupted into the air.
Wait, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Wait, but I also think it's, like, actually from outside.
Okay.
Like, that's my thought. Okay, my mom was like, yeah, that's kind of normal. I'm like, okay.
I'll take her word for it.
Lights?
On chat, that word? Oh. I'm usually, like, when I'm sleeping, it's, like, lights off, but I also go to bed so much later, so it's kind of, like, it really doesn't make a difference.
Okay. I essentially sleep with, like, a night mask, usually, so I don't
love it.
mind.
So it doesn't really matter.
But...
Because, like, normally, when it's my roommate sleeping, it'll, like, I can show you what it looks like, but it's just, like, this light is the only light that's on.
Okay. Like, one thing, for a while, I thought my roommate was punishing me.
What?
Because I would wake up, and I noticed that, like, through the course of the night, and then when I wake up, and aka she's out, she would open the blinds every morning. And I was like, that just feels so insensitive. Like, sure, I'm not, and initially, like, I wasn't wearing a night mask. I was like, that's kind of weird. But I just bought the night mask.
Period.
And I was like,
life changer. Game changer. Oh, we talked about fridge sharing, too. Windows open or closed. Where's the temperature preferences? This is big.
Wait, we can't adjust temperature in here.
We can.
What? Wait, we can't in Lurkin.
My roommate and I, we turn our shit up to the max, bro.
Oh, yeah, like level 5. Or level 5 always on. That's a need.
Yeah.
Wait, because it's literally nothing. And then you do the heater. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually, like... Wait, in my dorm, because my roommate's, like, she's from New York, so she has a really strong cold tolerance.
Wait, I'm from New Jersey, do not have a strong cold tolerance.
Wait, but also she's, like, she's muscular. Like, she
this
is, like,
true.
insulation.
This is true, yeah.
So, like, in my own dorm, I'll, like, be wearing long sleeves and stuff.
No.
But, like,
heater
would
toasty.
be welcome.
I love it toasty, yeah.
Wait, I need to be able to wear a t-shirt.
Yes, please. I just like to, when I come back from the gym, I just like to wear shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, let me wear shorts. Like, let it be warm enough that I can wear shorts.
Okay.
I feel, like, a lot more mobile in shorts as well, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then windows, are you someone, you doing heater makes me think no, but.
It depends. Like, usually, we'll have it open for some parts of the day. Like, it's not open right now because it's raining, obviously, but. Yeah.
But not overnight.
Not overnight, typically.
Okay, good.
But, like, in the mornings, like, during the day, like, yeah, sure. Like, we air things out. Like, it is what it is.
No, I think that's perfect.
Yeah. Oh my god, you literally, during midterms, I tend to go into focus mode. Okay, damn. Okay, especially if you're both ambitious. Why does ChatGPT... I think ChatGPT just knows you very well.
Wait, ChatGPT has been snarky as freak to me.
Really?
Like, oh wait, let me bring open a text. I literally texted Snake to this because I was like, girl, what did he just text me?
Oh my god. Wait, I love Snake though. We should all, like, grab dinner together.
We need to meet. This is what it texted me.
Lizzie, I'm going to be direct in the way I know you prefer for seminar prep. Your current response is too thin and underdeveloped for strong class contribution. Oh, damn.
Really said
that was so unnecessary.
I was like, I'm not going to put it lightly.
That was, like, actually so unnecessary.
Because this part was, like, not neat.
Wait, why did you go Lizzie? It went Lizzie, like, let me level with you.
Wait, that's because I used my fake email for my chat.
Oh. That's so funny!
Wait, I need my fake email to, like, log into everything. Like, tell me when you go to Blue Bottle and you're giving them, like, your...
I've actually never been to Blue Bottle. Is that, like, anti-college student of me?
No, because Blue Bottle sucks for working. Like, the San Mateo one's pretty good, but the Palo Alto one, like, Blue Bottle is intentional with how they really don't want you fucking working.
That's insane.
They want you to be chatting like in this gorgeous space.
So it's just, like, on-call.
No, on-call has outlets even. Blue Bottle, no outlets. The Wi-Fi that they offer for free kicks you off automatically every 2 hours.
Damn.
Requires, like, some registry, and I still paid $7 for that latte.
That's
because
foul.
The space is gorgeous.
We also just got word, on-call does not have free drinks tonight.
What?
Hello, what?
No, because it happens at 9, so maybe she checked,
Oh.
and then it's not yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, my umbrella's in my dorm. Okay.
We can just share mine.
Wait, but how am I supposed to get back?
Wait, I'll check the weather forecast. Is it raining until then?
Okay, guys, fabulous podcast.
Okay.
It sounds like...
We are a logistics thing, so we are... Wait, any last words? We should honestly give them, like, what did we talk about last time as we were wrapping up? Because we were like, let's do, like, the wind down, and the wind down fully took us 15 minutes.
The wind down was, like, funny words, Wow, the way we don't remember. This is why we need the podcast
the
to record
peregrinations.
this.
How did we land on peregrinations? That's
because
what I
we
need
were,
to
like,
know.
hit word, and I was like, my mom thunk this one up.
Oh, really?
I know. I was like, guys.
Wait, we need to find a way to bridge peregrinations into this, and then once that happens, I'll be satisfied to leave this episode where it is.
Yes. So, the peregrinations of the past 5 days...
Oh, wait, I have not heard about your week. I heard about you when you went home.
We heard about the home. That is my week. Like,
Yeah.
I was there for 5 days or 4 days.
So nice.
But unfortunately, I just don't log in at home.
Oh.
Like, I'm just not as productive. Because I immediately regressed to my high school form.
Oh.
But I know that in college, I'm actually so locked. Because everyone around me is.
Wait, this
It's
is
such a good
anti...
motivator.
Wait, this is anti... I need to be alone when I lock in. Otherwise, I just don't lock in.
Ooh, okay, I don't need to be, like, especially alone, but I need to at least hear about other people working.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're on your own, like, you really just, like, are, like, disincentivized. Because, like, that's why I get all my work done at, like, 1. But that's when my roommate is, like, in the room with me. And, like, I know that she's kind of, like, she's like, Carolyn, like, make sure you're locked. And I'm like, yes. And
Yeah,
the
she
moment
says
she goes to
unconscious.
bed, the moment she goes to bed, I, like, just, like, everything devolves. Like, genuinely everything devolves, which is kind of bad.
Okay.
But, like, yeah. Okay.
Good to know. Let's listen to this in a year and be like,
I know.
did you follow through with this?
We're, like, forming a roommate contract right now.
Yeah.
Like, we're writing it right now.
Basically. And we need
Yeah,
to
I
decide
love it.
who gets the inner room and who gets the outer room.
Wait, in Crothers, both of them are inner/outer rooms. You just have 2
Whoa.
doors.
Wait, that is so cool.
It's really nice. I'm telling you,
perfect.
Crothers is like the move. This is the move.
Are you a left person or a right person?
Maybe a left person.
Ooh.
But I can't. But that's also because I have a close friend in Crothers, and her room is the left one. So I'm just used to spending more time on the left side of the 2-room doubles.
Okay.
But I also, like, I have no preference. I don't think it's that deep. Because right now in my room, I'm a right person.
Wait, they're both the
What do you
same.
mean?
I'm
Yeah.
technically a left person, but that's just because I played that position in sports. Like,
You
I
can
don't
be a
even
left
know.
person. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, me neither.
Yeah.
I have never even seen these rooms.
Yeah,
But I'm just
this
kind of
is true.
curious.
Wait, I'll take you on a tour sometime. It'll be okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that is pretty much, we should be set, like, an intention for our next episode so we can, like, really just approach it with intentionality. Because I feel like we were thinking about it. In the podcast episode that you guys did not get to hear about, we were thinking about what we were going to talk about next time, and we were like, oh, this would make a great topic.
This
Wait, what did we
episode
say
was
about this?
focused
Wait,
and
what
intentional.
did we say about this episode, though? Because I feel like we had more thoughts. We always have more thoughts. Oh my god,
God, we gotta
let me
go
find it.
soon and get this free drink.
I know, we need to be first in line, bro. Wait, what is this from? What is this emoji from? Wait, what is this from?
Oh, this was the chat. This is another chat.
Your chat is so sassy. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is us figuring out our little, like... Okay. Okay, hold on. We tap into our... Oh, we just wanted to talk about the interpersonal. Basically, last episode, we made a huge jump to be more interpersonal and, like, to be more, like, personable. Because I feel like we've been talking a lot about, like, our lives at Stanford, but specifically how it relates to us in the student context.
Yes.
So next time, do you want to do more interpersonal? I feel like we gave them a lot of our personalities this time, too.
Yeah. But we gotta give more. Wait, me as a
true.
roommate does not define me as a person,
Wait,
guys.
this is true. Wait, we'll talk about, like, how we've already talked about how we want to engage with Stanford and, like, be super intentional about that. I feel like we've talked at length about that, or maybe I'm just thinking that, but you guys actually haven't heard it, because of the episode that, like, never aired. You just always have to be wondering, like, what the peregrinations represented. You know what I mean? But
and the way that Carolyn and I will need to chat on podcasts for every moment in the future. Otherwise, we're just going to keep referencing things we don't...
That's true.
The viewers don't know.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll just have our, like, little mantras. What were our mantras? Path of Least Resistance. What was it? Season of Creation. Mm-hmm. What else is there? I love you don't remember. Yeah. Also, sometimes I listen to these podcasts when I'm, like, really bored and, like, when I'm on the toilet. And I'm like, wow, I had a lot of thoughts that day.
Yeah.
Just, like, interesting.
Wait, I love Stanford. Yeah, it gets me going.
It does. I've realized, like, coming to the school, I'm so much more spontaneous and I'm also so much more extroverted. Like, I feel like there was quite, like, a barrier that I had to unlock in order to be able to do something. So, like, half the time, like, when I was back in high school, like, if I was thinking about whether I should say something, half the time I just defaulted to not saying it versus here. And I was talking to my roommate about this last night, but I literally have no filter for better or for worse. Like, I just, like, blab and, like, yeah, I just blabbed, girl.
Wait, because I feel like there's such opportunity here, too.
Yeah, that's true.
You're listened to.
That's true. That's what I like. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
That is enough.
Great chat.
Thanks for letting us
We're off to go get a free coffee.
Yes! Okay, bye.